Well, hello. Welcome back to More Math. Today we are discussing unit rate. Unit rate? What does that mean? Well, you remember a video before? There was one called rates. And I warned you that a unit rate meant there was a 1 on the bottom. Well, what are we going to use this for? We are going to use this to compare the unit rates, which means if I have two things, I'm going to compare them, but every time now there's going to be a 1 on the bottom. All right, for example, do you remember I told you about my car, right? That how far did I go? I went 688 miles, and how much gas I used was 4 gallons. So on the bottom, I'm going to put 4 gallons. So now the unit rate means I have a number on the top, a number on the bottom that is 1, and it lets us to compare how many miles per gallons. Okay, so how are we going to do this? How are we going to get this comparison with the 1 on the bottom? Right on, we are going to divide. That song, top divided by the bottom. Top divided by the bottom. Because you know what a fraction is. A fraction means division. So 688 divided by 44. Well, what does that equal? You know, you can use your calculator. And I happen to, and I have the answer right here. So that when I was driving in my car, I could go 172 miles using 1 gallon of gas. Ask your mom, hey, is that any good? Oh, yeah, that is so good. It's because I have that plug-in hybrid. It mostly uses electricity, not much gas. It's pretty cool. So anyway, my units, what does that mean? The units here are miles and gallons. That's the definition. It's the explanation. What do the numbers mean? So for unit rate, we always have a 1 on the bottom. If I have on the 1 on the bottom, I know I did it right. 172 miles per in English, we say the word per. So I drove 172 miles per 1 gallon of gas. That's pretty good. Oftentimes, when people go looking to buy a car, they have a hard time deciding what they want. And so one of the things they'll try and see is how many miles per gallon does that car get? So that one might get 33. That one gets 27. Ooh, that's 45. That's really good. So normally, people will compare this when they're buying a car. And normally, an electric car gets better gas mileage if it's a hybrid. So this is unit rate. It helps us to compare. So for this example, we're going to put money on the top. And how many ounces is going to go on the bottom? So we're going to divide. Remember, you can use a calculator. So it's 32 cents per ounce. All right, well, that seems pretty good. Let's check it against this one. So we put how much money on the top, and we're going to put the ounces on the bottom. Money over stuff. Well, that makes sense. The bigger box, you get more ounces. It's actually cheaper per ounce. It's 32 cents per ounce. The smaller box is 35 cents per ounce. All right. Well, now hang on a minute. What if I have a coupon? And it says, if I buy an 11.4 ounce box of cereal, I can get 50 cents off. So that makes this box 50 cents cheaper. All right, so now how much does it cost? That's the coupon. I'm deducting that amount. So now what's the total cost? So let's see how much it cost if we divide it with 11.4 ounces. So $3. Oh, hang on. Let me try that again here. $3.48 divided by 11.4. How much is that? Yeah. So now we're going to have to round this number up. So now how much does it cost? It's 31 cents per ounce. So now the smaller box is cheaper because I have the coupon. And that happens often. You'll see that where they'll send you that kind of a coupon, and they're very specific on what you can buy, a specific size. All right, so now we know which one's the better buy. If I have the coupon, the smaller box is better. But if I don't have a coupon, then I want to buy the bigger box. All right. I want to show you a few things here. First of all, do you see that if I say money on the top, I'm always going to put money on the top? When I'm comparing how much things cost, all right, so almost always, we're going to put the money to compare. On the bottom, we're going to put, ounces or pounds, whatever the different things are that we're comparing. And the money's going to go on top. Things on the bottom. Also, you see this line here. Again, in English, we say per. Okay. We said that before. So this is worth 31 cents per ounce. Hey, good job. And that is how we compare the unit rates. Let's try another one. Do you like hot sauce? Sauce? I think that's a good sign. All right. My husband, oh my gosh, he loves hot sauce. Me, not so much. I'm boring. What can I say? Anyway, we bought some hot sauce. And this is what we spent. We bought the big bottle, 12 ounces, and it cost $7.63. The smaller bottle, it's 5 ounces. It's $3.82. Which one's the better buy? Let's see. Right on. We are going to divide. Can you help me set it up? Do it on your paper first. You try it. Hit pause. What number is going to go on top? Right on. We're going to put money on top. Well, what are we going to put on the bottom? 12 ounces. Good job. Now what do? Yeah, we're going to grab that calculator, which I did before. Here it is. So the big bottle, it costs 64 cents per ounce. All right. Wait a minute. I did put a 1 down there. Is that okay? Yep. If you don't see a number that's written, then we know that it means there's a 1. It's the Ninja 1. Let's try the other one. Okay, on the bottom we'll put 5 ounces. So how much is that? Grab your calculator. Top divided by the bottom. And what does that equal? Oh, that's 76 cents per ounce. All right, so which one is less expensive? Right, the big bottle. It is a better buy. Hey, good job. Let's try a word problem. Oh no, so scary. Word problems, no word problems. No big deal. This will be easy. You see. We're going to say each word, and every time we say the words, we're going to put a number in its place. Let's try it. Sally spent 30 minutes on 20 math problems. Good job, Sally. How much time did each problem take? So how much time did each problem take? So we know we need to write the minutes, the problems. Which one are we going to put on top? Which one's going to go on the bottom? Let's take a look at the word each. That word each, that means that that's the number that's going to be on the bottom. Each means 1. So how much time? Right. So if the problems are on the bottom, the time is going to be on the top. What kind of time are we using? Minutes. She spent 30 minutes. So how many minutes did we said? 30. How many problems? 20. What are we going to do now? That's right. We're going to divide 30 divided by 20. They both end in a 0. Okay. I can divide the top and the bottom both by 10. If I divide them by 10, that just means the 0, out of here. All right, well, that's an easy problem. So 3 divided by 2, what is that? It's 1.5. 1 and 1/2. So she spent 1.5 minutes per I can spell. Promise. So she used 1.5 minutes for each problem. Good job, Sally. So when we set up a word problem, we're going to read it. We're going to read all the words. And when it says each, we know that number is going to go on the bottom. The other unit will go on the top. That's not too bad. Thank you so much for joining me today. But you remember Fetch, right? He's my friend. He let me use his house. So I went shopping. I'm going to go see what he bought. Come along with me. So welcome back to Fetch's house. Really, Fetch went shopping for me. And he bought that cereal that we talked about. The big one and the small one. We did this math before that I was showing you, right? So when he bought the big one, we know it cost 32 cents for 1 ounce. The small box was 35 cents for 1 ounce. But if I have a coupon, Fetch had a coupon, it was only 31 cents per ounce. So which one was the best buy? The small box, because we had a coupon. All right, good job. I'm really happy that you could join me today. I hope you come back again. Please be sure to like and subscribe and have a great day. See you later.